Hey everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube video. My name's Alex and today's video is basically all about me shaving my hair off. I thought I would document this just for the future because I kind of want to track how much it grows in a year. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to test like how fast I can get it to grow and kind of document that. Basically, I've been wanting to shave my head for about 3 months now, since October 2018. And I thought I'd give a little bit of a backstory and a couple reasons why before I get into the clips of me shaving it. So basically, in 2018, I started the year as a brunette, and then I went blonde, which then went platinum, and I was that until about July, and then within a span of 3 weeks, I got bored, and I dyed my hair red. It faded in a week, so then I dyed it some fun colors like purple, blue, and pink that I mixed all together. It kind of looked like wild berry Fruit Loops, honestly, and then I found out I had to move like really short notice, and I wanted to look a little more responsible because I do live kind of in a southern conservative area. So I did the only thing I could do to cover it, which was dye it dark brown, which was not good. That's when I decided to do a bleach bath, which ended up ruining the integrity of my hair. It was like a level 7 or 6 orangey blonde color, and I couldn't really do anything about it because it was so damaged. So I waited like a month after I cut it like super short, and then I bleached it again and dyed it pink, which I loved. I loved it being pink. It was something I hadn't had before and I really liked it. But my hair grows really fast, so after 2 months I had roots that were about like this long, which really bothers me. So I bleached them and I did really good bleaching them, but I decided I wanted to switch the color up a little bit and do like purple roots that faded into pink, and my hair rejected the purple. Basically, it was a disaster. I don't have any pictures of it because it was like a long day of dealing with my hair. I was so tired and I had a migraine by the end of it, but basically my roots still were like bleached yellow, like a level 9 yellow. It kind of toned it a little bit, the purple did, and it was like indigo in a couple spots, like different shades of purple, and then the pink, my boyfriend had me add too much of the dye into it, so I didn't like the color it ended up being. So I went to Sally's and I was like, what the fuck do I do? And the lady recommended me a color oops or a color remover of some sort. It smelled like rotten eggs and it did nothing but ruin my hair, basically. It turns like a nasty shade of blue, like dull, not shiny blue. And it was awful. I mean, this color was so bad. Like, I've had blue hair before and liked it, but this was like, this looked like an accident blue. And I had to work a double the next day, so I was like freaking out. And at this point it was like 10 at night, so I just put a beanie on, went to Walmart, bought a black box dye, and this is where it gets even worse. So basically at this point I didn't really know what to do. I kind of wanted to shave my head then, but I was really scared to. I didn't know how I'd look bald. I've always thought I would look awful with short hair, because I mean that idea is kind of pushed on women, and my family kind of pushed that idea too. And like, they didn't even like me having any other hair color besides blonde. Like, long blonde hair was what they wanted me to have, and I had ruined it at that point. I kind of wanted to go back blonde just because the upkeep is so much easier for me since it is my natural hair color. Like, I can go get it highlighted and I don't have to do anything for like 6 months because it doesn't look that bad. It's just kind of like a balayage. But I didn't know what to do. All throughout November and December, I hated how I looked. I hated every minute of having black hair. It looked good maybe 4 days out of each month because I would be when I freshly dyed it, and then I'd have to be covering my roots up with black eyeshadow or editing them in photos, which is just annoying to have to do. I just didn't want to have to deal with that. My hair integrity was awful. It was stretchy. It took forever to dry. It was fried looking. I couldn't style it, so it just constantly looked awful. I just hated it. So I knew, like, I didn't want to dye it anymore after the last time I did it, which was about a week before Christmas. I knew I either wanted to cut it all off or I was going to have to, like, wear a hat throughout all of winter and avoid anything in public. This is Gray, by the way. She's my little kitty. I basically decided that at New Year's I wasn't going to dye my hair anymore. I wanted to see how long I can keep my natural color with my self-control of not bleaching it. Let's see how long that lasts. But I want to see how healthy I can get my hair this year. I wanted a complete restart, so that's why we're here. So I apologize for how bad I look in this video. I've been super sick with, like, my tonsils for like a week and a half now, so that's why my voice is so low and why I don't have any makeup on, so I look so bad. But if we can ignore that, here's that video of me shaving my head. this clip is from right after I finished shaving, so you can get an idea of what the back looks like. And this clip is from the next day when I had my makeup done, so you can get an idea of what everything looks like normally. But thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully make some more videos and post some updates of how it grows out. Thank you. Bye.